Okay, so we got mentally stuck. We got autism. We got rags to riches. We got Nevada. Unstoppable. I'm a vibe all the time. Middle child. I'm missing you. Boss, lady, and gent. Spiritual healer. And inspirational. I'm getting here. Somebody's going to boss up being inspirational. And it's going to have somebody else being mentally stuck. Okay? Somebody else is going to be mentally stuck. Or you could have been mentally stuck for a while. Trying to figure out what your next move was. What you were going to do. I'm getting like somebody here is going to be unstoppable. You could be a middle child. You could be dealing with a middle child. I'm also getting Canada could be very significant. Clarify mentally stuck. Okay, we got the King of Wands. Could be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio that's going to be mentally stuck. Okay. But I'm getting like somebody's going to be stuck. Oh, I got the Ten of Wands at the bottom. I'm getting Sagittarius. I'm getting a lot of Saturn energy here too. Autism. Clarify autism. Autism. Okay, we got Libra here. You could be a Libra. You could have autism. You know, I'm just gonna shut up. I'm also getting, you could be on the World Wide Web. People can watch you online. Maybe you spoke about having autism online before, or yeah, I'm getting like you spoke about it before. You made comments about it. I'm also getting the energy. Maybe nobody believed that you were. People thought you were faking. It could definitely be this fire sign. Fire sign could have thought that you were bullshitting. You're lying. But I'm getting like you're definitely on the spectrum. Okay. Autism really like bothers me because a lot of people, when they suspect autism, they think of just the what autism normally generally looks like. But autism is different than Down syndrome. You know what I mean? Like people who have Down syndrome, they have distinct features. They look a distinct way. They act a distinct way. You can tell because that's how doctors diagnose Down syndrome at times. You know, if they don't diagnose it in the womb already. Whereas like with autism, a lot of the times people don't know at all. It doesn't have a distinct characteristic or a distinct physical feature, you know, so you can't group a whole bunch of people together and be like, oh, yep, that's an autistic person. No, somebody would look just like me and be autistic as fuck. You know what I mean? Or somebody would look like a quote unquote person with Down syndrome would be autistic. Like they all look different. That's why it's a spectrum or whatever. And like if you're ever confused about what a spectrum is, you know, like when you're picking a color that you want the font to be, or you want to change the color or something, like on when you're painting or something like that, and then it brings up that color wheel. That's what a spectrum looks like. So it's widely range. You could be a normal looking person and have autism. Have the TISM. I love the TISM. Okay. What's this, boss? Lady chick. Okay. We got the Five of Pentacles. I'm getting like you could already be a boss, but I'm getting like maybe you were dealing with some type of struggles, maybe an ending, maybe somebody wants something to clarify this. Maybe somebody wants something to end for you. We got the Six of Cups in reverse. Stuck in the past, lacking playfulness, independence, boredom, maturity, self-sufficiency. Okay? Maybe you're moving into being a boss. Maybe you're not supposed to be employed. You could be dealing with unemployment, and it's because you're supposed to be a boss. You're supposed to run a business. Yeah, you got the Two of Cups. I'm getting like you're supposed to be doing like an evenly like exchange with people. Like you're supposed to be giving to people. Exchange. A share of understanding, okay? Yeah. I'm getting you're supposed to be maybe a spiritual healer, a spiritual educator, and you're going to get paid for it. This is a new beginning, a new career opportunity, resources, abundance, stability is going to be coming in for you. Yeah, you could be starting off as this page. You could be a page, and I'm getting you're going to progress to a Two of Pentacles, and then so forth or so forth. And look, you got the Sun, and you got the Ace of Wands. Look. And the Magician. A lot of manifestation going on. A lot of happiness going on. Okay? A lot of good news coming in. I'm getting like, I'm also hearing good reviews. So you're going to be getting a lot of good reviews. Okay? Middle child. This is clarity for a middle child. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So maybe this person with autism, I got Libra for autism. Maybe this person is a middle child. You know, I love that middle child song by J. Cole. And I love Lisa Simpson because she's a middle child. I'm such a Lisa Simpson. It's so funny. But I love when J. Cole, you know, he talks in that song about how people's been counting him out. The real one's been dying, the fake one's is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. Okay. We got Temperance here. I'm getting some type of balance. I was getting balance, especially with Libras with the scales. You're going to be cooperating with other people. You're going to find solutions to how to boss up. Niggas been counting me out. I'm counting my bullets. I'm loading my clip. I'm writing down names. I'm checking the list. I'm checking it twice and I'm getting no hits. Real ones been dying. The fake ones is lit. The game is all villains. I'm back on like the villain is dirty. My secrets is dirty, but that's all I like. I do all of my. I'm out of my bag. Okay, we got the Five of Wands. I hear it. You know, like when you hear like a noise, but like you have to stay still just to make sure you're hearing the noise that you're hearing. Like, where is that coming from? And then you realize where it's coming. Like, oh, okay. Not these headphones making noises. Like, you're supposed to be canceling out noise, but you're making noise. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Okay. We got the Five of Wands here. I'm getting like you are going to have some type of like competition or conflict along the way. But I'm getting like, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. What's this unstoppable? Okay. We got the Four of Wands here. I'm getting like your going to be your teamwork, what you do for work, you coming together with other people. It's going to be a lot of celebration. It's going to be a lot of enjoyment. Whatever you decide to do for work, I'm getting it's going to be enjoyable, but inspirational. Okay, we got the Hierophant and Judgment. Yeah. I'm getting like you're going through like a spiritual awakening here. And you're going to be educating and sharing your information and your knowledge with other people. You're going to be a teacher. You could be teaching people. You're going to be bringing awareness. You're going to be awakening people. Maybe that's your purpose in life, is to awaken people, to bring knowledge, to